Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. I don't know how many of you kind of like browse my background here and see what brands are actually on there. These are all brands that I love. Or in the case of The Ordinary, just have white packaging. But one of the main brands that I've had here the whole time is APLB. They're a brand known for having so many different ingredients, so many different product categories, so many different product ranges that suit all different skin types and concerns. But today I want to share one that I've been loving that I've been using on and off for like the last year. And if you're looking for a skincare routine that has some great skin brightening, evening, revitalizing, I would say, properties, keep watching today's video. And today's video is sponsored by APLB. We're going to take a look at APLB's Glutathione and Niacinamide line from toners, sunscreen, and even body care. I've been testing everything over the last year, so we're talking textures, key ingredients, and most importantly, the real skin benefits of this brand. I like to call this brand like the Ordinary of the K-beauty world, but with products that are made with sensitive skin in mind. I've posted about APLB before over on TikTok, and not many people had heard of the brand before. APLB, or APLB, is a Korean skincare brand built on the idea that combining the right ingredients with the right science delivers the best results. 2 being greater than 1. And their formulas are a blend of natural ingredients and advanced technology designed to be effective without overwhelming the skin. And as I mentioned, everything is developed with sensitive skin in mind. Now, APLB uses gentle actives, and whether you're dealing with dryness, breakouts, or dullness, the goal is always healthier, more balanced skin without that irritation that you get with very active ingredient focused brands usually. And the brand covers a huge range of skincare concerns, as I mentioned. Their glutathione hyaluronic acid line is all about hydration. The vitamin C propolis range targets early signs of aging. They have a whole HA, BHA, and PHA glutathione seeker line, which is over there, which focuses on breakouts and congested skin. But the standout for me, and probably for most people, because this is the range that I see everywhere, is the glutathione and niacinamide line. It's known for kind of getting that rare balance between brightening and barrier care. Each product in the line features niacin, I can't say it. This here, which is a patented blend of nano-sized glutathione, niacinamide, and centella asiatica. And these work together to visibly brighten and even out skin tone, reduces signs of fatigue, and keep skin soothed and hydrated. These products absorb so nice and quickly. They feel like they're actually doing something, kind of like not just sitting on top of the skin. One thing you'll notice about APLB products as well, let me show you another one, hang on, is they kind of all come with this key that kind of tell you what this particular product is good for and how much, which I love. I think that's really clever. So let's get into the products. I'm going to start in just like the routine I have. I don't have a cleanser, funny enough, but I do have the Glutathione and Niacinamide facial toner. Unsurprisingly, I love the toner. Now, I was going to say this toner surprised me, but it didn't really. I knew I was going to like it. I'm quite picky with the texture of my toners, so okay, I understand my note, this surprised me, because when I saw this toner, I was like, oh, it's a little bit watery, I'm probably not going to use it. This is a new one, by the way. They sent me all new products. I was like, I'm probably not going to use it. It's watery. I like a toner with some thickness to it, but as I mentioned before about other toners, if the results are good, I will look past that, absolutely fine. At first I was like, is it a milky toner? Is it not a milky toner? Or is it just white? Like, what is it? But this is so hydrating, and it gives your skin like this really, like, I don't know, like clean feeling finish. It sinks in so fast and layers so well under other products too. You can layer this up if you like doing a bit of like a 7 skin method, which is fine. This is a great one to do it for because it's light, but with each layer, you're getting that extra dose of hydration. So of course the key ingredients in here are glutathione, which is a powerful antioxidant that brightens the skin by helping fight free radical damage, oxidative stress, and inhibiting melanin production. Niacinamide at 5%, amazing ingredient that we all know that helps improve skin tone, reduces dullness of the skin, and actually helps strengthen the skin as well. I don't know if a lot of people know niacinamide as like a barrier-friendly skincare product, as well as some of my favorites, allantoin and panthenol, both soothe and calm the skin, which makes is a perfect toner for pretty much everyone for every occasion. Really prepping your skin for the rest of your skincare routine, adding that first layer of glow. I just want to say, obviously every single product has niacinamide in. You don't have to use these all at the same time. I would say pick a couple to add to your routine if you want to try it out. We also have the Centella 3 complex in here, which is malic acid, asiaticoside, and asiatic acid. So you're getting soothing and healing along with all that like brightening. Yes, I also have some interesting pictures of some clinical research that they've done when it comes to fine lines from this toner and their products, this range in general. That really that shows that after 14 days, those fine lines have really plumped out. And their pores as well. I'm looking at the pictures now, I'll put them here. But 14 days consistent use, it's really made some good differences. So, I mean, I don't really have any fine lines, so I can't say, but if you do and you've used this, let me know. It's all right, my day will come. They also do sheet masks as well. Obviously the glutathione and niacinamide sheet mask. This is a really nice, like quick glow kind of touch in a routine. It's a really soft, well-fitting sheet mask that's really drenched in essence. It's not sticky, but very hydrating. Of course, we have glutathione and niacinamide to brighten as expected, hyaluronic acid to help hydrate the skin, squalane, glycerin. We have tea tree in here as well, which is quite nice for like to help with breakouts and things like that. But it's also going to help calm your redness as well if you have any. Leaves the skin feeling very dewy and well prepped as well if you're wearing makeup. So probably the most where is it? Probably the most popular. Where is it? Hang on. So probably the most popular of APLB's products and the glutathione and niacinamide range in general is their Ampoule serum. Another way to add brighter skin into your skincare routine. It's got a nice texture. It's like slightly thick, but like rubs in very nicely without any tackiness or stickiness or pilling. More importantly, plays great with other products. Again, glutathione, antioxidant and pigment control, niacinamide for tone evening and pore minimization. I'm just going to do the influencer drip to show you texture. I don't always do this. So in here we have a few more additional ingredients, right? I'm going to have to read them off. Nelumbo nucifera extract, Artemisa annua extract, Saccharomyces ferment, and rice extract to create a moisture-like protection layer on the skin. Hyaluronic acid, beta-glucan for moisturization. Hippophae fruit extract to provide skin glow and help with skin tone. Eggplant and tea tree to help soothe the skin. And hydrolyzed collagen and squalane to supply moisture. This is like a really nice all day, every day, all round kind of serum. Again, with that nano-sized glutathione, panthenol, allantoin to soothe the skin. We also have, bear with me 1 second, we also have cholesterol to help with barrier support as well. So you see what I mean by gentle actives, gentle targeting of uneven skin tone, fine lines, pigmentation, pores, that when used on a regular basis is going to make a real difference, but not irritate your skin. And then of course we have the glutathione niacinamide facial cream. Why am I showing you them in the box? This is somehow a rich cream, but very breathable at the same time, if that makes sense. Like it's somewhere in between a thick cream and a water cream. It's a really nice texture. Like it's not going to be too heavy. It's not going to dry you down. Like a velvet gel cream hybrid, if that makes sense. Perfect for kind of like sealing everything in without making you greasy. So of course we have niacinamide and glutathione in here, along with that rice extract to help soothe the skin, tea tree, again to help soothe, but helps with breakouts as well. We have hydrolyzed collagen in here, which everyone is always like, collagen doesn't do anything for the skin. It does. It's a great humectant. It's going to sit on a little bit deeper layers of the skin, not anything crazy deep though, and it's going to help plump and hydrate the skin. Other than the serum, this is probably my favorite stage to get these key ingredients in. So I've used this throughout winter and the warmer weather now, and I actually love this more with the warmer weather. It's kind of like soothing on the skin. It has an instant kind of cooling effect as well, without being like minty or anything like that. But because of that weird kind of like gel cream hybrid texture, it just sits so nicely under sunscreen without making you feel greasy. So for those days where I do feel like I need a little bit more moisture, or I want the benefits of the glutathione and niacinamide, it's easy to pair it with a sunscreen. So yeah, really like that. One thing I do love about this moisturizer is the kind of like natural glow it gives your skin, rather than like this excessive dewy glow. So if you're not a fan of glass skin, but you want a glow that just comes from well moisturized, hydrated skin and well cared for skin, this is perfect. It's got really smooth, kind of like silky finish to it as well. And actually, that's something I will say about most of the APLB moisturizers. Another range I love of them is the amino acid peptide range, which I'm not being paid to talk about. But they all have that same kind of lightweight texture. This one does feel a little bit thicker because of like the peptides. I feel like you kind of expect that in a peptide cream, but none of them are thick, heavy like night creams, you know, but also none of them are like overly lightweight formulas. You get a really good mix. So you just buy a moisturizer and kind of like know what you're getting from it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? We have a sunscreen as well. This is an SPF 50 plus PA4 pluses, the Glutathione Niacinamide sunscreen with Centella asiatica extract. A really soft feeling, actually it's a very similar texture to the moisturizer, very lightweight, cooling again as well. Is saying that it's kind of like a little bit denser, but just spreads so easily over the skin. It feels just like a normal moisturizer, no white cast. There's no fragrance to it either. This has lotus extract in actually, and yeast ferment extract as well. We also have hyaluronic acid and beta glucan, vitamin tree fruit extract, rice extract. This is a sunscreen that you could just use as a moisturizer every single day. But we also have eggplant extract, tea tree leaf extract to help soothe the skin. There's just so much goodness in this sunscreen. Hydrates collagen again, squalane again, plumping, moisturization. Again, packed full of really beneficial ingredients in a really gentle way. And like the moisturizer, the sunscreen has another really nice, natural, dewy finish to it. Nothing extreme, no glazed donut look, just a nice, natural glow. So all that sounds great for the face, but what about your body? We do have the Glutathione Niacinamide body lotion. They actually do a body wash and a body lotion. I only got the body lotion. Again, with asiatica side, it's all those key ingredients again, but for your body: squalane, glycerin, sodium hyaluronate, cholesterol. So it's really helping with those dry patches. Tea tree leaf extract for soothing, but also helping with breakouts. So if you get a lot of breakouts on your shoulders or your back, this can help with that too. Cholesterol, hydrolyzed collagen, everything the facial product does, but for your body. This is really nice and lightweight. I don't know about you, I'm probably the only one, but when the weather gets warmer, I don't like to put lotion on my body. I feel like sticky and suffocated, but this is super, super lightweight. It looks thick, but it's not really. I will say this is the product I've used the least, purely because I'm lazy the majority of the time, but I love it. When I use it, I absolutely love it. I've mainly been using this as a hand cream, to be honest with you, because it's so lightweight. When it comes to hand creams, I just want something I can rub in without taking like even minutes to rub it in, because then I go straight back to work. I don't want like oily laptops, you know, and keypads, and stroke my dogs and all the hairs come off on my sticky hands, you know. I want something lightweight, and this is really, really good for that. My skin after the full routine, just comfortable, soothed, and naturally glowy. So my verdict here, as with most of APLB's product lines, is that the Glutathione and Niacinamide line is like skincare that just like does everything essentially. They advertise that glutathione and niacinamide and Centella asiatica on the front, but there is so much more in these products and so much more that they do. Every product feels thoughtful, every texture works in a real skincare routine. They don't like counteract each other and make each other peel, and the ingredient combinations, backed by science, active but still gentle. So if you're looking for a product lineup that will brighten your skin and even out skin tone without stripping your skin, and that's even budget friendly, please have a look at APLB. They are available over on Yes Style. All these products will be linked in the description box down below. Explore their other ranges whilst you're there. Like they've got something for everyone. So yes, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.